Hello everyone, this is Gospel of the Day, the fourth day, and we're going to be reading from Mark chapter 13, the famous end of the world discourse that Jesus goes into. So, considering the times we are living in now, it's very interesting. So this is going to be kind of terrifying for some and maybe comforting for others. So, here we go. Mark chapter 13, verse 1. As he was leaving the temple, one of the disciples said to him, "Look, teacher, what magnificent stones, what magnificent buildings!" And Jesus said, "Do you not see all these buildings? Not one of them here, not one stone will be left on another. Every one will be thrown down." As Jesus was sitting on the Mount of Olives opposite the temple, Peter, James, John, and Andrew asked him privately, "Tell us, when will these things happen? And what will be the sign that they are all about to be fulfilled?" Jesus said to them, "Watch out that no one deceives you. Many will come in my name, claiming, 'I am he,' and will deceive many. When you hear of wars and rumors of wars, do not be alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. There will be earthquakes in various places. Nation will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There'll be famines, but these are the beginnings of birth pains. You must be on your guard. You'll be handed over to the local authorities and flogged in the synagogues. On account of me, you will stand before governors and kings as witnesses to them. And the gospel must first be preached to all nations. Whenever you are arrested and brought to trial, don't worry beforehand about what you're going to say. Just say whatever is given to you, for it won't be you speaking, it will be the Holy Spirit. Brother will betray brother to death, and father his child. Children will rebel against their parents and have them put to death. All men will hate you because of me, but he who stands firm to the end will be saved. When you see the abomination that causes desolation, standing where it does not belong, let the reader understand. Then let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains. Let no one on the roof of his house go down to enter and take anything out. Let no one who's in a field go back to get his cloak. How dreadful will it be in those days for pregnant women and nursing mothers! Pray that this will not take place during winter, because those will be the days of distress, unequaled from the beginning when God created the world until now, and never to be equaled again. If the Lord had not cut short those days, no one would survive. But for the sake of God's elect, whom he has chosen, he has shortened those days. And at the time, if anyone says to you, 'Look, here is the Messiah,' or 'Look, here he is,' do not believe it. For false Christs and false prophets will appear and perform signs and miracles to deceive even the elect, if that were possible. So be on your guard. I have told you everything ahead of time. But in those days following that distress, the sun will be darkened, the moon will not give its light, the stars will fall from the sky, and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. At that time, men will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And he will send his angels and gather his elect from the four winds, from the ends of the earth to the ends of the heavens. Now learn this lesson from the fig tree. As soon as its twigs get tender and its leaves come out, you know that summer is near. Even so, when you see these things happening, you know that it is near, right at the door. I tell you the truth, this generation will certainly not pass away until these things have happened. Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will never pass away. No one knows the day or the hour, not even the angels in heaven, nor the Son, but only the Father. So be on your guard, be alert. You do not know when the time will come. It's like a man going away. He leaves his house and puts his servants in charge, each with his own assigned tasks, and tells the one at the door to keep watch. Therefore, keep watch, because you do not know when the owner of the house will come back. whether in the evening or at midnight or when the rooster crows or at dawn. If he comes suddenly, do not let him find you sleeping. What I say to you, I say to everyone. Watch.